reason I was able to do this. So
Okay.
I'm not sure how often I'll be able. This week was just an exceptionally good week for getting a chance to do Armada. So I don't know how the next couple of weeks are looking. That's the only thing. But you at that point you'll have your LVO one at that point, right?
Well, at the
Is the
very least,
LSO,
making
sorry.
the cut for the second day. That's my goal again for this year. But yeah, I'm working with some of the suggestions you gave me, and still doing some tweaks to it and getting a feel for it. And I have to say that I do like, getting me off of the whole that I have to have defenders. I can fit a lot more when I take cheaper squads, and PDICs have actually been very useful when I remember to use them. I keep forgetting that I have it, but when I remember it, it's actually beneficial.
You tried them in a game, did you?
Tried them in two. Last night against Alan Stelly online, and then when I played Rob on Sunday. And they were very helpful both times.
Oh, cool.
For those that are watching, I know basically we're an hour and a half late for when we were supposed to start because I don't know how to convert time or do math. So apologies. Thank you again, James, for accommodating me, even though it's 12:30 midnight your time, when it should have only been, 11.
It's all right. So, I think, are you at 400 as well?
I am.
And this list is 400. So, do you want hits or no hits?
I'll take no hits.
I will go second.
On second. All right. And see what we got here. Oh yeah. This kind of fleet is my bane. TF Commander and oh yeah. Man. I know it's really generic, but I think I have to do Asteroid Tactics. Most Wanted is just so much an advantage to you.
Why do you have to do Asteroid Tactics?
Volatile Deposits could just be... You're going to be able to be... because you can activate crits on any color, and you're going to be throwing so many dice at me. But, or I could stay away from obstacles. Actually, I'm going to try Volatile Deposits.
Most Wanted might be better?
You think so?
Well, okay, so Asteroid Tactics is just all-right bad, because I can throw the Exegorts anywhere I want. They're no threat to me, but if you get caught with them in the wrong place in the wrong time, you could be in trouble. Now, maybe you can fly around them, but also I can just burn through my defense tokens and then immediately get them back.
That is very true.
Tactics is bad. Volatile or Most Wanted, I think, are your best two choices. Neither of them are good.
When you say that, now that I think about it, Most Wanted isn't terrible, mainly because if my ISC dies, I'm losing anyway. But
make it easier for your ISD to die. But
yeah.
It doesn't threaten the rest of your fleet. So
that's very true.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah, you're right. Asteroid Tactics would be really bad, especially for you being able to get your tokens back. Let's do Most Wanted, actually. Let's do that.
Okay.
And see if I can't keep my ISD alive and not give you double points.
Cool.
Did this. Get the fleets up for you guys. And
And this list is from Fox on the big Discord. This TF list, so all credit goes to him on this one.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
So let's put the station.
I think he's going to LSO, so I might be able to see him there. All right, let's do an asteroid field out roughly here. I'll do a debris field. Like so. For those that might not have watched James and I play, I think was it Friday or Saturday? Maybe it was Thursday. All my days are running together the past couple weeks. But he has advised me and helped get me off of some of my locked-in ideas. So you'll notice that some of my defenders are gone. I have PDICs instead of leading shots. And of course, you know, what I knew deep down in my heart is that if I would just listen to people that play this game more than I do competitively, I might actually have a better chance of being, you know, getting more efficient lists while still having my narrative flared. So I just want to say I appreciate you for letting me break some of my habits.
Thing is, I'm not sure I play more than you at this point. I am very rusty at this stage.
Well, at the very least, I'll say you've done a lot more analyzing of competitive fleets and stuff than I have in the past.
That might be correct. All right. Okay, so first deployment to you.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and do Nagasaki, something like this. What, speed 1? Yeah, I also have a this was actually at one of our local tournaments, I think last month or 2 months ago. I have a newfound respect for cluster bombs. I don't know why I didn't realize this, but I finally came to the realization that it's not an attack. So they're really good as ace killers. It's just pure damage.
Yeah, I feel like I would have removed them had I noticed them. But there are some people who swear by them. All right. Or to you.
All right, do a couple interceptors here. As we're playing through, there's another version of this that I tried last night against Alan. And it's basically almost exactly the same, except I have 2 interceptors and 2 TIE fighters, and then 2 reserve hangar decks to bring the interceptors back. This time I'm trying just going pure interceptors, but I have to drop the reserve hangar decks. I'm just curious what you think would be better. Because with reserve hangar decks, I would essentially have 10 squads. But I also like just having a whole bunch of interceptors on the board for their range and also for their counters when people come in to take them out.
Like I do like the reserve hangar decks with the interceptors. Because they're annoying.
Yes.
But 4 interceptors, I like the idea of 4 interceptors with the reserve hangar decks.
There is a possibility of making that work. I'd have to drop some things, sacrifice some things, but It is a tempting
it might
thought.
be worth dropping the flight controllers for 2 reserve hangar decks.
Actually, that's not a bad thought. I was just thinking like having the extra dice is always beneficial, but being able to get 2 interceptors back, that's a good point. And also keeps my Quasar cheap, so when it dies, it's not that bad. I need to talk to you more often, man. You have good suggestions. Is it back to me? I'm sorry.
Back to you.
Yep. Interceptors.
Flagship. Going at speed 2.
Speed 2. Okay. The good old munificent that if you can't basically kill it in one round, especially with Watt, there's a good chance it might be almost unkillable. I don't say unkillable, but just so annoying to kill.
That is fair.
And thermals, yeah, the bane of my Star Destroyers. And I'm just going to get this out of the way. I'm assuming your Sea Rock is going to be your objective ship, and of course my Star Destroyer will be mine, I'm assuming.
Probably. We'll see where the deployment is.
Gotcha.
That's the rock on one. It's just because sometimes, occasionally, if the Patriot's Fist is in no real danger after deployment.
Alright, American Vader.
It'll go speed 2. And that's it for me.
Alright, so speed 2 across the board except the Sea Rock. Gotcha. Alright, let's do Quasar. Go speed 1. Then the Chimera. At speed 2.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make the Patriot's Fist the objective ship.
Sounds good.
Because I think it's even in less danger than everything else. And you get a pass token.
I do. Yes. Very nice.
Best of luck.
Yes, and to you as well, sir. adjust anything on my command dials? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm good on my commands.
Ready when you are.
Okay, well let's start with my Gazanti then. Is an engineering. I'll take a token and comsnet it over to the Chimera. And it is going speed 1. Quick. Let's go to my... I have to admit, I'm a little obsessed with this mat. It's the favorite one that I own.
So we'll take that command and we'll use it. I'll go like so. This speed 3. Oh, sorry, and I need to do. I will do 3 and 5 for Sume.
Yes. Very good. That definitely would make sense for how I imagine this battle is going to go. Quasar is a squadron command, taking the token. And going speed 1. We'll just go straight.
Take a navigate token on the Muni. Who do you?
Alright, and lastly, Chimera, navigate using the dial. We'll see if this hopefully avoids the asteroid. Make sure I'll land on those 2 interceptors, so spinning it for 3. Click at the 1. The dial. Oh! Nope. Well, you get a free crit to start.
Always lovely. Let's shuffle our decks.
Yes.
Make sure.
Alright. Point events failure. When I'm attacking... well,
you don't need to worry about that.
probably the best one I could have hoped for. Well, I got lucky on that one.
What did you overlap?
All 4 of those interceptors that are sitting off.
Not a big deal.
I should have tried to fine-tune my angling a little bit better. Isn't there a way in here to be able to reduce how much things turn when you rotate? I thought there was a way to do that.
My question is, why did you put it in there?
Oh, in that corner, you mean?
Yep.
To try to isolate and not engage your fleet all at once.
But it's just there's so many rocks.
Yeah, I was going to try to fit between the 2 asteroids.
Which is, makes sense, but a lot of the time you're never quite sure on that, and that's not the maneuvering you want to be doing early in a game where you've got 5 or 6 matches in a 2-day period.
True.
I'd avoid maneuvers like that. That's just me, though. We'll take the token.
Oh. After that nap command, take a nap token for Vanto. I know you haven't been playing that much, but do you have opportunities to play in person where you live? Like, is there any kind of community in Ireland, or?
I've just moved, so I have to start building the community again.
Gotcha.
And I was meant to be showing someone how to play tomorrow, but that has fallen through.
Well, I hope you'll be able to get it to be build up a new one.
Well, the thing is, it's just a case of we're still kind of... COVID is yet again on the rise here, so it's like...
Yeah.
Everyone's still a bit nervous, and then people are kind of rebuilding their normal lives as well. Having not socialized for 2 years, so that's happening as well. Okay, over to you.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I feel very akin to that. It's doesn't quite feel exactly back to normal over here in the States either.
And the other thing with a big tournament, have your snacks prepped, healthy snacks prepped, like radishes or something like that.
Radishes, huh?
Or enough water.
Yeah,
I don't know how I settled on radishes one tournament.
I tend to do energy bars, and then I also have plenty of waters in my backpack when I take it with me. My main thing is I find that I really need... when I talk, I get really dry throat a lot. What people don't see a lot when I make my videos is I cut out a lot when I'm doing a lot of drinking to hydrate. So make sure that I hydrate a lot when I'm at a tournament.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
All right. Yep. Hey, Eric. Nice seeing you in chat again. And you'll see another one tomorrow night, too, when I play against Kellorn. This is my Blitz week. And then Thursday will be my day of rest before the tournament. Let's see.
Ready when you are.
Yep, I think I'm going to, just in case I need it, switch over to take evasive action and activate it. Then and your cluster bombs are always a risk. I mean, what's the maximum you can do if you roll the best? 4 blue dice. If you do 4 damage to me, then your regular flacking. Just 2 dice on these. Ugh. I feel like Let me start hitting these guys, though, if I can. We'll go ahead and go with my ISD, my Chimera.
Okie dokie.
No Thrawn dials. No Thrawn dials
Mhm.
yet. It's a navigate. I will take that as the dial. I think I'm going to go down to 2. I think we'll do this maneuver here.
Okie dokie.
And then take a nav again from Bonto.
Navigate with this.
Good old Patriot's Fist.
Over to you.
Do my Quasar. Navigate as well. I think I'm just going to take a token with this one. Use the dial. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then just do some movement. Move like that.
Navigate. I think 3. Over to you.
Okay. Well, as is to be expected, I suppose, things are about to get hairy right away. Gazanti, navigate. He will drop to 0.
Ah, no. Silly dial. Prepare command on this bio.
Yeah, staging that token.
Then, for some bizarre reason, I had Confire on this guy.
Not bad timing, though.
Navigate would have been better. So we'll tow a red outside.
Red, coming on in.
And we'll LTT. For 1.
For 1. I'll go ahead and redirect that to the back and salvo back. For 1 red back
Salvo.
at you. For a crit.
I will evade that. You added salvo to this thing?
I did. Local fire control.
I'm gonna be concentrating fire on this. And what did you drop for the salvo?
My contain.
LTT on the blank. That'll be 6 damage.
Very nice.
I'm not sure I like dropping the contain.
Sometimes I drop redirect, sometimes contain. I tend to...
I'm not sure I like local fire control team, though.
I have found in my experience with ISD-2s that salvo on them can be pretty deadly to small ships.
Can be. But I'm not sure that you have the right build for that. Feel like, this is just my opinion, that that's a mistake because you're making the ISD less survivable. Wait, no, that's not the right command dial. Oh, for God's sake, what am I doing? Navigate. Open speed 2. Thing is, like, your ISD, if your ISD doesn't survive, you're in a lot of trouble, right?
Mm-hmm. It's very true.
And like, if you had the Emperor or something on that ISD, then I can see the salvo potential. But I'm just not sure. Anyway, over to squadrons.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot my most wanted dice. Ah, stupid.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right.
That's why I concentrate fire.
Okay, alright, so... Well, just gonna get this out of the way. We're gonna have Vader come in and do an attack, and just be prepared to eat your cluster bombs.
Mm-hmm.
And into the front of your gray hard cell. And actually, I'll just leave that and stop your race.
I will cluster bomb you. The 4.
Oof.
Yeah, that's 4.
Yeah.
And
Deadly.
we will redirect one of the damage from.
And then the rest is just for positioning. Our next turn.
Why is the rest just for positioning?
Because they're not rogue.
Yes, but what can Jendon do?
Oh. Well, I'm not doing that though.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, you just cluster bombs is one use, right? That is right.
Yeah.
You're being very kind to me there, James. I'm rushing and a little scatterbrained. You're right. I could just have Jen and have Vader do it again without fear of retaliation. So
There's less the point of win at any cost and more teach you how to do this.
yes,
That's
yes.
the entire point. So
Thank you for being kind and reminding me. I will re-roll the accuracy with Adept. Then just do 1.
1.
Definitely feel like it's going to be a good idea for me to take a break on Thursday.
Well, definitely. Like, you always take a break before these things.
Yeah. Alright. That is it for my squad moves.
Turn 3?
Turn 3. Alright, let's see. Do I want basic orange trap? I'm out of range there. One, two. Ability just in case. Alright, we will reactivate, take evasive action. And I think I will start with my ISD first. Oh, revealing a Thrawn squad dial. Kind of sitting out here.
I am shocked.
Yes.
Shocked and appalled.
Yes. One of these days it will surprise somebody, and then I'll be truly happy. Navigate using the dial squad command first. I'm going to start with Jendon. He is going to tell Vader to attack again. And I'll just leave it as is.
I will brace and redirect. Okay, black dice on different chips. Okay, and then Jendon will move. Like so. Then we'll do Vader on his own. I will re-roll the accuracy. Just one. Take it.
Then Vader will move. Third activation. Do Mauler.
Okay.
He'll throw into your front. And get a plink damage. Nope. Alright, so let's see. You've got a brace and an evade, right? And 5 health on these things.
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna do Merrick, but Merrick's actually gonna go after your other guy.
Okay.
Your other hard cell.
Cool.
And into the front. For hitting a crit. I'll switch that to a crit.
I will brace that. And I will cluster bombs you.
Yes. Here comes the clusters.
And that is 3 damage.
Very good. Alright, and then we'll do a front to front for my ISD into your wounded hard cell. your brace and your evade.
And then it's down to the critical.
Yeah, well, I will LTT one of these reds, actually, to see if I can make it academic. Nope. Okay.
Powered armor, and you cannot attack at long range.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to ram you to kill you then. I forgot, so I will not do it. I thought to get ahead of myself. But, I think I'm just gonna go straight. I will stay at speed 2, not gonna worry about doing any adjustments, but just stay straight as I am. Ram and then go back to the 1.
Okay.
And you will be able to move Mauler, because I did land on him. Not that. A little bit different core set, just some slight changes. 4 interceptors instead of 2 and 2 TIE fighters. Taking out the reserve hangar decks for this one.
We'll go with the red one.
Hey,
It's
red
got a
heart
chance
zone.
to- And we'll start by shooting at the IST-2.
Okay.
And we will give him a repair raid.
Repair raid, very good.
So then we've got our 3 red, our black. Then we'll use most wanted. To add a black. And we'll roll these first. And then we'll use most blank, or we'll use Confire to add another black.
So many dice.
We'll use LTT to reroll the red.
Yes.
And that is 7.
7. Very nice. Now we'll race to 4, redirect, and salvo. We'll redirect 2 to my port and take 2 off the front. And then salvo back. We weren't at close range, were we? Okay, good. Just want to make sure I didn't forget my PDICs again. We will stop your redirect for 2.
Okay, I will evade your blue hit, please.
Okay, blue hit, evading.
Where's my butter? Side shot. Is there even a side shot? There is. So we'll throw our blue anti-squad at Jendon. And we'll add 2 red dice for LTTs.
Yes, very good.
We'll reroll the blank for the LTT. 1.
Okay, for 1 on Jendon.
We do have a slowing down. We actually want to use it though. Yeah, I think we do. We'll slow to 2. So, like a glove.
Alrighty.
You.
Let's leave Merrick over here. Okay. Let's go with my Quasar next. UI. Actually, no, we're going to go with my Gazanti next. So navigate, I'm going to take a token and stay at 0.
Okay. Right, I'll go with my Searock then. It's got a concentrate fire. It's gonna go to your side.
Very nice.
We'll put 1 blue, then 1 for TF, and then we'll add the black for most wanted. And then we'll add black for the concentrate fire. Do I have a con token? I do not. So 2.
2. I'll use my green redirect. I got lucky on that one. Ah, it's nuts being able to see a flotilla throwing 4 dice. And you can even do even more if you get into second rate on me.
Yep. I will drop to 1. Well, the problem is I forgot the most wanted with the first shot.
Oh yes,
and if I had that most wanted, well,
probably would have had internal damage then for sure.
You would be internal crits at this point.
Yes.
Over to you.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and use my pass token.
Yep. Makes sense. Navigate on the flagship. Go like so.
Alrighty. Now for my Quasar. Navigate, we'll use the dial. Use the Thrawn squad command first. Get my interceptors here. Start with this one here, that's already in range. Throw it into your front. Or a hit.
Yep, I'll take it.
And we'll move this guy over here. And this interceptor, same thing. For a hit.
I'll redirect to the side.
And we'll do this interceptor. Just keep him right here. Keep throwing into your front. For an accurate miss. This interceptor, same thing. another accurate miss. Alright, and then I believe I should have you front to front with my Quasar.
Yep.
And we'll just throw 3 blues into the front. I will stop your redirect. And 2 with a crit.
I will just take the crit. Discard all command tokens. Got none.
Oh, range yet. Let's see if I can ram you and go back to where I am. Oh, not that one. Speed 1. Yeah, I think I can do that. So, but I think I do want to speed up. Speed up and do the same thing. Yeah. I'm going to use my dial to speed up to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Take the extra click at the 2, and then do this maneuver, ram, and then go back to where I am.
So just do the one maneuver just to make sure.
Oh yes, yeah. Don't want to make make assumptions.
But yeah. Yeah.
It was actually closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more of a guaranteed ram.
If it's fist, fire. We'll take the token. And I have miscalculated the distance. Ooh.
And the crew of my Quasar, and by proxy my Gazanti, are now pissing their pants.
Okay. And I think that's everyone.
I believe it is, yes. Okay, so... on to round 4. I will be revealing a Thrawn dial, and burning weak commands. I feel like it'll matter. No fleet commands. I forgot to do Vanto correctly. So. Alright, I will start with my Quasar, if you're ready, sir.
Yep.
Hey, it is an engineering. I have not taken any damage. I will get rid of my squadron token, take an engineering token.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll use the Thrawn squad dial. Activate the only squads I have in range are these 3 that are right in front of me. So we will go ahead and start with the interceptor in the back. Continue the mosquito bites to the front of your hard cell. Or an ineffectual crit. This guy over here. the next interceptor. For a hit.
And this is, where is this going?
Into the front.
Front. We'll redirect it. Side.
Okay, and then this interceptor will. Yeah. And then Merrick. Throw 2 blues into the front. We'll turn one of these into a crit, and I will stop your evade.
It's reasonable. Kill failure.
And oh, is that just dropping the shields one? I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah.
We'll move Merrick over like so. Then we'll have my Quasar shoot into your front. For 2. We'll stop your evade.
Yep.
Alright, then maneuvering. Pretty sure my Quasar is dead, but I might try to. If you're gonna shoot at it, do I want him just to be a blocker and make Patriot's Fist obstructed? Nothing there. I need to stay out 1. Or actually, not stay at 1, I'm at 2. I'm going to use my nap token to slow down to 1. Do this maneuver here. Sacrificial lamb.
We'll go to Sea Rock then. Who's got a concentrate fire? And we'll start with side to side.
Side to side, very good.
So blue and black for
the raid.
The raid, and
Yep.
then most wanted in the black.
Yep. Oh, and very nice.
And then
Confire.
in.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll confire in blue.
Oh yes, hunt for that accuracy.
Okay, so 5 into the rear side.
We'll go and embrace, redirect, and salvo.
Okay.
So redirect 1. Then I have to take 1 face up, 1 face down. Shield failure. Oh, not bad timing for that to happen. Then face down. And then I'll go back into your side. 2 blues and a red. For 3.
LTT the red.
Yeah, probably. Well, no, I'll leave it.
Yeah, I'll scan her.
Yep.
And then I'll throw a blue and another blue from Most Wanted from my front into your front for 2.
Oh, I don't think it's time to burn my brace yet, but oh, this is getting hairy. Very hairy. There's the structural. Woo! 4 health remaining.
Yeah, I think the lack of contain here is showing its age.
It is. Yep. Probably should have, you know. It is definitely coming back to bite me here.
So, yeah. Close where you want them.
Here's fine. And here. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I will do ISD, navigate.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm going to get rid of my raid with your with my engineering token.
Yep.
And then I want to send my squads. I need to assume. Ah.
Oh yeah.
That card. That's been like one of my hardest things with making that switch you suggested is remembering that I have it.
Sugar, I should have reminded you.
Alright, I think first off I'm gonna have Jend in here. Tell Merrick to attack your Sea Rock. Shoot you in the back.
Okay.
And we'll turn this into a crit. 2 damage.
Evade the crit, please.
Evading the crit. Oh. Getting lucky here.
Faulty countermeasures. Oh dear.
Oh man. Oh. That's probably the worst one you could have hoped for.
Yep.
We'll move Jendon up here like so. Then we're gonna have Vader over here and shoot at TF and Wat Tambor.
Tater isn't activated. No. Oh, it's the reds. It's the blues that were activated, right?
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah, it's the reds that have not gone yet. Correct.
Okay.
I'll just leave it. Take my 2 damage.
I will salvo and brace. So red and a black back at ya.
Very good.
And we LTT the red.
Okay, then we'll do Mauler. Bring him in here and have him shoot the back of your Sea Rock.
Yep.
For 1.
Yep.
Yep, Eric, it's several nasty crits, but it's, that's what I get for trying to risk it and keeping my redirects. we'll have this guy come up here, shoot you in the side. Interceptor. For one.
Yep.
And the last interceptor. Doing the same. For one. Okay, interceptors are hitting now. Alright, and then we'll do my front into your side. The Gazanti. And
yep.
I think that'll do it. And now I'm wishing I would have burned that take evasive action to get myself out of dodge here. But I'm using my nav dial. I don't know if there's anything I can do to save myself. I think I'm dead, no matter what I do. I think, though, my best hope is to be in close range, so maybe get some rerolls. I don't know if I'll fit. Definitely don't need to be landing on that refield. We'll try this, see if I fit.
Okie
And no. I think I just rammed. So, looks like I'll be going back to the one. Oh man, I think I might have just killed myself. Or guaranteed the death. Go back to 1. Man, this is...
Are you hitting it 2, were you?
I was hitting it 2 as well, I believe. Let me double check. Actually, or maybe not. I wasn't hitting it 2, okay. How about
So that way you don't land on the debris?
Yep, not on the debris, and didn't hit Jendon either. I was worried about going back to the 1 and landing on that asteroid. But you're, I mean, Patriots, well, actually, you're probably your Munifin's going to blow me out of the water, most likely.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Patriot's Fist has a navigate. Probably not going to be using Patriot's Fist. So we will rocket. We're going to shoot into the Quasar, into the front, and we're going to use rocket troopers to add a navigate raid.
Navigate raid. Very good.
And then we're going to throw 4 red and 2 black to begin with.
Folks in chat, have you ever seen a Quasar one-shotted?
You're not going to see one here. We'll add the black for TF.
Hey Chandler, how's it going?
Oh, no. And then we will re-roll a red with LTT.
Ooh, nice.
That's terrible.
Oh, I guess you wanted an accuracy. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, 6 damage off 6 dice, 3 of which are black. Off 7 dice is kind of... Anyway.
Yeah, that's true. And I trust me, I've received so many of these TF Patriots Fist shots before where I've taken 11 and 12 damage. And it's just, you know.
Yeah. Well, we're not. We haven't engaged Patriot's Fist. Feel like there's certain things I'd do differently with this build. But there's also the lack of match practice, where the where things would have been a little bit different if I had remembered important stuff like how Most Wanted works.
On the very first shot, yes. I understand that.
Okay, your flotilla.
Alright. Chandler, practice has been, James and I have both been making some mistakes and errors. It's like 1 in the morning.
I blame it being 20 to 2 in the morning in Ireland.
Oh, yes, yes. Very, very early in the morning, or late, depending how we want to call it. And I've been feeling very burned out, so I've been to the point where I screwed up our time. We should have started an hour and a half earlier. But anyway. So navigate for the Gazanti. I don't need a squad token, so I'll just keep my nav token. But I will shoot. I'll go ahead and shoot at Patriot's Fist. Why not? Because he is the most wanted ship. I just add reds, right? Or is it any?
You add what's in the pool, isn't it? Add one that's already in the.
Or in the pool. That's right, in the pool.
So,
I was thinking of, opening salvo or something.
I think so too.
Yeah, 2 damage.
I will brace and redirect that. And then we'll go your move.
Yep. Beating it probably just to 1. We need to. Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
Just do 1. Something like that.
I will go with my flagship. It has a repair. And we'll rob 2 shields off the side. Using Wat Tambor. And with the dial then, so that gives me an engineering of 8. I'll get back my 3 shields.
It's almost like it never happened.
Bad dream. Bobby woke up from the shower.
Yes.
Okay, so then we'll throw our 3 red into the front of your ISD.
Oh, yes. Alright, red dice. Time to be fickle. Can you be fickle for me?
Got brace. 2. So
and,
you brace that.
most wanted. Don't want you to forget this time.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Probably gonna make all the difference. Right. So you can brace that to 2. So if I re-roll this with LTT, it doesn't make a difference.
Yep, so
You get the double. Yep, so 3.
I will burn the brace. I won't salvo, but take another
You should be on
crit.
3 health, shouldn't you? From the Quasar ram. Or am I wrong on that?
The Quasar did not ram. Oh no, you're right. I rammed the Quasar. What am I talking about? Wait, did I forget my damage? You're right. I am on 3 health.
And the Quasar should have another one.
Yep. So that would actually be this one.
Yep.
And then here we go. This will be the crit. Ruptured engine. Going faster than 1. Wow. And then face down. Alright, so 1 health remaining.
And then we'll throw, using TF, we'll throw, yeah, this whole, you surviving is not good. So we'll throw 2 red, and then we'll use the TF black out the front at the Quasar. And we'll LTT that red. Right. Right. Is there anything else I can do? You're not in blue range, no. So yeah, just 3.
3. I'll burn my redirect. Take it on shields.
Okay. I am going to burn my navigate. 1.
A nice roadblock there.
That's a mistake. But anyway.
Alrighty, I think that is it.
Yeah, that is it. And me forgetting about most wanted may actually just let you get away. Alright.
Yes, that could be the key. Let's see, I was at speed 2. Remember all my speed changes I did. Down 1. This won't matter, but just in case.
We're on to turn 5 anyway.
Turn to 5. Yes, we are. There's a miracle. He's still alive. I will burn, take evasive action. I think that's my best chance of getting around you. And last Thrawn dial as a squadron.
Yep.
And we will be going with Thrawn. And there's a... Oh! Did my planning wrong. That was going to be an engineering. I forgot to do it a turn earlier. Well, I'm not going to be getting away. But I will...
Try and kill my flagship.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm going to try to kill your most wanted ship, actually.
Yep.
Hail Mary attempt. So we'll do the squadron activations first. So... Why not? We'll just start with the rig guns. So we'll bring... Be able to get too far out. Get Tater. Into the side. For a couple reds. I will add up to both of those. Oh, roll properly. Come on now. 2 crits.
We will brace and we'll salvo back. I'll sing the blue at that guy. For 1.
I'll go ahead and have you evade reroll that. Getting lucky. Jendon. We'll do the same. I will add up to the accuracy. Just 1.
Yep.
And Merrick. For a couple blues. What's that? Oh. Yes.
Do it last time.
We'll change that to a crit, so a crit hit.
We will redirect to the rear, or we'll redirect to the front. Redirect to the front.
Sounds good. Just because I want my aces to be able to have the fun. We'll have Mauler come in and throw a random blue. Or nothing. And then for shots, I'll do my big shot first, because if I don't get an accuracy and you salvo me, then it's probably death to me. Starting with 4 blues, 4 reds. I'll see what I get before I add in my most wanted dice. Alright, that's pretty fantastic. It's the lock. We'll add in a blue. Okay, I'll stop your brace and your salvo.
I would evade that double red, please.
Double red.
Like,
Lock and unlock.
it's too late at night to be dealing with this type
Right?
of dice.
It's, I must have done my sacrifices properly or something.
So, I will redirect, and that is 7. So, 1. So there was 2 on the rear.
Correct. Yeah, so 4 internal, first one face up.
Structural.
Alright, and I will risk it. I'll take my side shot.
Well, there's no risk. Because it's obstructed.
Oh yeah, that's right, and you don't have, and it's a red-black salvo, that's right. That's true. I will take out a blue and do a blue and 2 reds to start. And I will add in a blue for most wanted. And then I will LTT the red blank. Oh my god. Okay.
So I'll evade the double red to begin with.
Yep. Yeah, a couple people in chat saying thanks for playing late.
I will brace. And I take 2, neither of which are a crit. And I'm alive. On 1.
Okay. Now I will probably ram and kill myself.
Seems fair.
Yep. I do have a nav, I do have take evasive, but the way you positioned, even my best shenanigans won't save me, I don't think. But I will make the attempt. That's not gonna clear ya. I wonder though. No, there's no way. Yeah.
You slow down? Well, does slowing down land you on debris, probably.
Yeah, I think slowing down will put me on the debris. I would have to... I can only slow down to 2. I've been forgetting Vance all night. So that won't... And even if I did go to 1, I think...
was not helped.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, I don't think there's anything to do, and I can't force a ram on Patriot's Fist, so I'll just ram into your Munificent and kill myself.
Ew. What command do you have, Mr. I have no defense tokens left? You have a navigate. Well done. And this is turn 5, so we get to reroll some dice. Oh, will you put the movement tool on something else?
Oh, what's it?
Because I think you deleted it with the movement tool.
I did before. Yep, right. There we go.
Yeah. So we'll start with our side into your front. So 3 red and a black. how much hull does that thing have left?
4.
And does it have its brace?
Yes. But it also has a raid, so you could add another black.
Yeah, well, because it won't matter. We don't get it this. So, yeah, 5. There's the accuracy. And we'll use Shumai on these 2 dice.
Yes, good old Shumai.
Yeah, accuracy, and that should do it.
And she did.
And then front into the transport. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll Shumai these 2. Sorry, Shumai these 3.
Hunting for the accuracy. I'm assuming got
And
LTTs.
LTT, the blank. And then we'll spend the Confire token on one of the reds.
Yes.
And then we'll cry when this doesn't work. Can I die to it?
Oh my god. You should have had it. You had it should have happened. Scatter. But could have happened.
What's that was unfortunate.
Yeah, hey Guppy, what's going on? Yeah, Thrawn died. I
Move like so, and hopefully, no, we're still double arced. So you 2 50-50 chances to kill me and severely dent
the win ratio, yes. It is a concentrate fire for the Gazanti.
Of course it is.
We'll go ahead and throw into your back first from the front. Start with the blue. Actually, we'll just add them all here. I'll just do the con fire as well. Plus most wanted. For 3.
Yeah, I'll do it. That was depressing. If I just remember the most wanted, though, it was
yeah,
completely my
you're
own
right.
fault.
That shot never would have happened.
And that took it probably from a. I probably took it from a 9 to a 7.
Yeah, is this factoring in the double cost? I don't know if this is quite right with everything.
There's no way I'd have 500 points if it wasn't.
Well, so you would have gotten 120 from my Star Destroyer, so it should be 520. Unless
it's because you haven't destroyed your flotilla.
Oh yeah, there we go. That one
Potentially.
I need to destroy all my squads too.
No.
I'm not doing it. I wonder if it caps out at 500 for some reason. Yeah, it should be 520. Which I don't know if that would change it to an 8-3 or not.
It does.
Okay,
But,
yeah. But it should have been probably a 10-1.
So you need to remember to use the PDX. But
yeah,
I'm hating the ISD2 in this list.
You don't like having salvo on an ISD2?
Well, the salvo doesn't help, because this is the thing. If you compare, like, local fire control teams needs to be on a Kuat, and it needs to have the Emperor on it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. So what do I know? And the thing is, like, the amount you're paying for Chimera and the fleet commands, like, the ISD2 just gets beat up. In all our games, the ISD2 has just got, okay, it's with the help of some other people, it's killed some small ships. And the god roll there into the recusant. But I don't know, it just feels like it keeps getting beaten up.
Mm-hmm.
And like if it's only getting off one shot, and it's mainly commanding squadrons, I don't know. I just wonder, considering the amount of cost that's goes into it.
What do you think?
Also,
do you think gunnery teams would be better on it?
Potentially, yeah. But then will you have the concentrate fire? I'm just going to stand up for a sec. I've been sitting down for too long.
between Vonto and Comsnet, I can make sure I've got a con fire it if I need it.
You don't seem to be using the Comsnet at all in that one.
Yeah, I didn't use it. I didn't use it much on this one at all. It was almost.
And have you used other ones?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'd seriously consider like a Simoon instead if you're going the gunnery team route. But like, you're comfortable with an ISD too.
Yeah, that's not going to change, at least for this weekend. That's not going to change for this weekend. It's just a matter of how to get it out. And they're making some changes. I mean, I do like PDX, but I just have to remember to use them, just because I'm not used to using them.
Okay, I'm going to call it there.
Yeah, I know you need to go to bed. It's like 3 a.m.
All right.
So.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep, thank you for being accommodating, and thank you for all of your assistance and advice too, James. It's been wonderful.
No bother, and best luck at the tournament.
Thank you, sir. Alrighty. Oh, come on. Goes down. There we go. Well, folks, thanks for watching yet again. So, you know, a lot of things were done wrong there. I mean, James, he definitely didn't. He was, you know, like I said, 3 a.m. for him. And I was scatterbrained. I've been scatterbrained all day, even all day yesterday. For those that watch this later, I'll be sure to put a note in the description that skip ahead to minute 25 when I remember to turn off this screen for the giveaway and actually show you TTS. And made some boneheaded maneuvers, but let me know what you guys think in the chat, either here or later. Gunnery teams is great. It's just expensive and getting it to go off. I love the threat of the salvo, but of course, when I want to go heavy into the salvo, on an ISD2, I really kit it out with like flat guns and Palpatine, that kind of thing. Maybe not on the Chimera. So, but yep. Still going to do some more slight tooling around. This is pretty much where we're going to be. We might see pretty much a final version tomorrow night. It'll be my last game against Paul, a.k.a. Kellorn, tomorrow night. And you're right, Eric. Use it twice, especially when I'm facing like a bunch of small ships. Even if I need to do like a lot of flakking out the front, if I'm facing a squad heavy list. So I might see if I can fit gunnery teams in there. So, but yeah, we'll see. I might try gunnery teams tomorrow, see if I can fit it. And then after tomorrow, be nothing on Thursday. I'm probably not even going to do an announcement video or anything for going to... But I'll try to give you guys updates, because I think Thursday I just need to not think about Armada, just give it a rest. I'm not even worry about my channel. Probably won't be commenting, so... So yeah. But again, guys, thank you. I keep thanking you, but I just want to keep thanking you for all of the help and through this journey. Don't forget to subscribe and comment for the giveaway. And yeah, I'm going to sign off and see you guys tomorrow night against Kellorn, about 7:30ish Central Standard Time. So until next time, take it easy.